Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Eileen. I have some project shares for you today, and this is just some projects that we're working on for our Rainbow Bright / Powerpuff Girls swap. And I did this over a few days with Ebony, and also I think I did work on some of it with Luisa on Luisa's channel. So if you don't know who Ebony and Luisa are, Ebony is the crafty girl here on YouTube and on Instagram. And she also has a shop. It is the Rosette Guru, and she's having a sale going on right now. Luisa is My Crafty Boutique Co. here on YouTube and Instagram. And she also has a coffee shop, or KOFI shop. So I'll leave the links in the description box below, and you guys can check it out. So for our swap, there is a tag flip involved, and the ladies have to make like 5 tags, okay? And you have to decorate it and put some goodies on the back. So this is a KS Craft die that came out in November of 25, and it comes with a pocket, and there's 3 sizes to the tag. This is the jumbo size, which is about 5.5 by 9.25, I believe. And then I think this one is 7 by 4, roughly. It's approximate. And yeah, this is about 7 inches by about 4.25. So I'm using the 2 of the larger sizes. The smallest one I didn't use. Here's the pocket that comes with it. There is a layering piece, but I didn't use it because I really like the paper that we found on Etsy. And this is the back, so I decorated the front and the back. And then also this one, I decorated the back. Now I might go in and flip these tags, because this might be the front of the tag where the pocket will be in the back, and it'll have some of the goodies on it. But I put this together on one of the lives with Ebony, I believe. And so that's one tag. And then here's another. Okay. I love this one. She's really cute. I added some holographic laminate to the paper. And then this is what the back looks like. And I've got several pieces on here. I got a black and white Hobby Lobby check cardstock. You can see it's got some of that shiny stuff on there. These acrylics that you'll see on my tags are from the Rosette Guru. I handmade this rosette, and then I added some ruffled trim also from, I made this. This is what I created on one of the lives. This is a die that I have in my stash. I don't know where I got it from, so yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. So those are 2 of the tags. This is another one I like a lot. Look at that. Sparkle. And then this is what the back looks like. Just different style holographic laminates that I've added. This yellow cardstock here that's real shiny, that yellow, the green, and the pink are all from Cricut cardstock. They no longer are available, so I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. And here's another acrylic piece from Ebony's shop. And then the last tag is the jumbo tag, and it's just got the girls on there. And it looks like this on the back. I love this. And it really pops with the holographic laminate. So there you have it. I have those 5 tags. I think I already shared my pens, but I did also fussy cut some of these from the papers. These are just some of the images that are on some of the papers that we got off from Etsy. This paper pad or paper collection, digital paper collection, it didn't have fussy, or it did not have the little embellishments, so that's why I fussy cut this. And then Ebony found, well, she found them both at the same time, but she found SVGs, and this is what I did. I loaded into Cricut. I was having a problem with my Cricut. I don't know what it was doing, but it's not cutting perfect. So I don't care. It's still going to get used. Look at that holographic. If you've seen Powerpuff back in the day, there's a lot of holograms and, you know, fun stuff. So it's going to be really cute. And these are more of the images or stuff from that other collection, digital collection she got off of Etsy. I printed this and then I covered again with the laminate. Oops. Ooh. Got some glue on her. Anyway, I'll get that off. So it looks like that. And then I got more of the girls. I just printed them 3 times. Look at that. It looks so cute. And then we have the trio together, the iconic heart. And then I also, there were like 254 images, so I just used the ones I like the most. And here you go. Look at that. Ooh. This is another one with the 3 of them. I love this one. And then I also cut out the Powerpuff Girls, which is also a part of the kit. Okay, so the other thing I did, Ebony put me on to Jen Cassell. She has a tote SVG file. And so the girls in the swap are required to either make a tote or they could do a store-bought, but they have to alter it. And so I got my pieces all cut up, and this is another digital paper that Ebony and I found on Etsy. And so I thought it would look great with the girls. So it's a comic digital background. And I printed a bunch of them. Again, I just used the rainbow holographic laminate. So these are the handles. This is the side for the tote. So I got 2 sides cut out. Okay. And it's got these little glue tabs. This is the base for the bottom of the tote. I did not put a covering piece or a layering piece on the bottom. And then here are the pieces for the front panel. So it's got, so I think I did overkill on this one. Okay. So I cut one out of the digital paper. It looks like this, and I got glue all over. And then I also did cut it with the regular black cardstock because it's sturdy. It's heavyweight. It's a 100-pound cardstock from Michael's. I did want to create a shaker piece, so I cut the acetate. God, I couldn't think. You don't have to use acetate. You could use tulle or whatever. I'm going to use acetate because I want it to all to be shiny for some reason. And then I also had a backing piece. It's heavy, thick. So I think this is going to be so sturdy. The other thing was I was going to put some shaker bits in here. That's why I have the acetate. That's why there's 2. So it can cover up the hearts. So I think what I will do is put some stitching. I'm going to put stitching on the bottom so the shaker pieces don't go all the way to the bottom. So I'm going to put stitching down here, and then I'm also going to put some stitching up here so they don't get lost on the outside. So I'm going to put some in there, and you could also use foam tape to go all the way around your edges, and that will give you a thicker outer piece. I don't know if I want to do all that. Ugh. But we'll see when I get there. I just really want to come on and show you the pieces. Jen Cassell here on YouTube. This is her cut file that we had purchased. And she has a tutorial on how she puts her tote together. But I'm going to do mine different. I did make my tote a lot bigger from the original cut file. So Yeah, so here you can see the digital paper. It's like a little explosion going on this side, and all I did was print the opposite direction and just put the splatter or the explosion on the other. So when you're looking at the tote, it'll be on the same sides. So, okay, that's it, guys. If you're new here, welcome. Please hit the subscribe button, join our crafty family. And while you're there, hit the notification bell. Also hit the thumbs up if you're enjoying this video, and come back and I will, I'll have more videos like this, or I'll be live. So thank you all for watching again, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.